Welcome to Western Wisconsin Journal. I'm Bobbi Pominville and I'm your arts reporter. And I'm here today on December recording a little bit of Christmas music for you. And I thought we would visit a few different countries around the world, almost like the countries that came to Hudson to settle. So one I have chosen is England, then we'll go to Germany, next will be France, and the last country will be in Scandinavia, and it will be Norway, because that is my heritage. So I love to sing in Norwegian, and I love to introduce that to you today. So I hope you enjoy the concert. First song that I really love from England, and when I was teaching, the children love this, is Deck the Halls. Another one that's from England, that's a traditional melody, and I know when I was teaching choir, people love to sing this, especially the men. It's God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. And one of my favorites when I go out caroling around town with different groups and different choirs is Here We Come a-Wassailing. And sometimes we do sing Here We Come a-Caroling, but it was an old English tradition to go from house to house and Christmas and carol. And even the beggars got into the act, and they would go to, of course, the nicer homes, and then they would hope for some wassail. And what wassail would be was a little combination of hot ale or beer and spices. So they were very, very happy when they managed to get a little bit of wassail out of the host of the house. So here's the song, Here We Come a-Wassailing. Here we come a-wassailing among the leaves so green. Here we come a-wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year. Well, next on our journey, we're traveling to Germany. And once again, some of my favorite Christmas carols are from Germany, and one that dates from the 15th century, which is really a long time ago, and possibly was sung by the monks, is Lo, How a Rose Ere Blooming. And another favorite one from Germany is Joseph Dearest, Joseph Mild. of the best Christmas traditions comes from Germany, and that is the cutting of the Christmas trees. Now, there is a legend that comes from Germany that on the night that Jesus was born, all the trees in the forest everywhere, in Africa where the night was warm, in Iceland where the night was frosty, bloomed and bore their most delicate fruit. Well, that's one of the legends, but the custom of decorating trees at Christmas arose in Germany. And today there's no more universal holiday decoration than putting up a Christmas tree. So the most popular carol, of course, is about the Christmas tree. And when you sing it in German, it is O Tannenbaum. And I'm sure you've heard it many, many times around this time of the year. So here we go. I'll sing it in German for you. Our next country we're going to visit today is France. And one of the most beloved solos of all times is O Holy Night. The March of the Kings, which is a very, very popular song in Provence in France, and a very, very great melody on this one. I picked one of my favorite ones to tell you about, and that would be Bring a Torch, Jeanette Isabella. And that is a song that is still being sung today in France. And you often hear it in concerts and various programs. So Bring a Torch is a French carol, but it's got an ancient tune and it's been known since the 14th century in France. And at one time it was done as a lively court dance. And you can kind of hear that when you listen to the melody. So here is Bring a Torch. Bring a torch, Jeanette Isabella. Bring a torch, come swiftly now run. Christ is born, tell the folk of the village. Jesus is sleeping in his cradle. Ah, ah, beautiful is the mother. Ah, ah, beautiful is her son. Now, the last country we're going to visit today is Norway, and that is a country where I have visited 4 times. Never been there at Christmas time, but I'm sure my family kept a lot of those traditions alive. And one is the eating of lutefisk and lefse, and all the delicacies such as sunbuckles, rosettes, krumkake, you really enjoy eating at Christmas time. And there were some kind of unsavory things too. I do remember my dad liked pig's feet. I couldn't face that, but he just adored it, and I know they still do that in Norway because it is considered quite a delicacy. So the song you're going to hear me singing a solo on is actually taking place at the Phipps Center for the Arts, and I'm singing in the festival chorus. And it's very current. It's going on the first weekend in December. And it will be I Am So Glad on Christmas Eve, which is Jeg er så glad for julekveld. And that is, my solo will be in Norwegian. So it will pretty much translate to the words that you're familiar with, I'm sure. And then you'll hear the choir back up behind me. Now, the festival chorus has been in existence for 21 years. And yes, I've been in it for 21 years. And I must pay homage to my director, Tom Dolly, and our accompanist, although this piece is a cappella, our accompanist is Sue Christian. So now I'm going to take you to the Phipps Center for the Arts, and I hope you've enjoyed this little look at Christmas carols around the world, and ending with Jeg er så glad. Thank you for watching.